mean, I did not double check my edits, but whatever. You know, like I turned at the time and I said whatever.
Imp.
Ouch.
Carlos just waited for that to happen. He just stood there and let the fireball hit him.
I'm in danger.
I'm in that. I just like the image of like Doom guy just getting hit by it, and just like it's like a snowball effect.
A snowball effect?
Yeah, like it just like slightly staggers, but doesn't really care about it.
Oh, I get it.
This game.
Yeah, I haven't really heard the term snowball effect.
It's because I'm talking out my ass. That's why. I'll tell you what I'm talking about out my ass.
Okay. Yeah, well, at least you're being honest. Oh man. What number part is this?
5.
5? Okay. Yeah, I can't count anymore.
Yeah, high school does that to you.
Amongst other things, other physically taxing things for very stupid reasons.
Dude,
There's
I don't
an
know what they
imposter
made
amongst
us, like,
us.
wake up.
Dementia.
They made us fucking wake up so early for like no reason other than like not wasting that much time.
I think it was to accommodate for all the after-school activities that happened after 2:30. At least for our school. I don't know about other schools when they released.
Let's mention that school by name and get ourselves doxxed. No, I'm kidding.
Doxed.
I don't live there anymore, so it's fine.
Well,
No,
without mentioning the name of your school, Nathan, do you remember like what time class, like the very first class begun and when the very last class ended?
7:40, 2:30.
I was not asking you, River.
I believe that's all.
We all know that, River. We all went to the same high
I'm
school.
fucking dumb.
I asked Nathan.
I love how it ends like carefully remove the nope, just fucking destroy them. I think the first time I ever saw that, I laughed my ass off. And I'm like, that just...
Yeah.
Of course, why would he... Why would he... I would love to see an alternate scene of him actually carefully removing the coils. Like,
Somebody probably made it.
He has like a fucking manual in his hand.
Dude, someone probably made that already.
Probably.
Ethan, if you can find it, then put it in the description of this video and give someone else a view.
No.
No,
More
I'm kidding.
work.
I'm
No. Although I would like to see some animations. I know some of them already exist, but like some animations of like Doom Guy being a nice guy. Like I remember
found one. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I remember the memes going around because Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing New Horizon they came out on the same day.
Yeah, memes of like fucking the bad boy buying like Animal Crossing and like the good girl buying fucking Doom Eternal.
Yeah. Yeah.
We would talk about how both games came out around the same time in culinary. Main Carlos.
Yeah,
they came out the same day.
No, I think they were like.
I think didn't they change it? Like
they changed it very last minute.
Oh, did they? I thought they came out the last.
Doom came out like a few days later, a week or so. I can't remember what exactly.
A day later.
The power of the internet in the palm of my hand.
Palm of my hand.
All right. Doom Eternal was March 20, 2020. Animal Crossing New Horizons was also March 20, 2020.
Oh.
So I was right. But yeah, I saw a whole bunch of animations like Doom guys petting Isabel because she's
there's a I'll send this to you.
I think I know what you're sending him.
Do you remember that video that I sent you? That music video that he had. I should probably do this on my phone because I'll make too much noise with. Am I doing it on my PC?
The metallic keyboards be like...
No, that's not the problem. It's just the fact that the browser I use makes a sound each time I type.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird.
No, I made it do that.
Oh, you made it do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I liked it.
What's the sound effect, or is it
It's like-
NSFW?
No, it's just like a more futuristic sound.
Sorry, Carlos. I feel like you'd be the type of guy to put the
I
NSFW.
would. No, I understand. I
So-
would. But no, it's not that.
Oh man.
Dazed and Confused. That's a great movie.
Thank God I remembered the name of the YouTubers that made it.
He remembers the content creator. Like and subscribe to our channel, please.
No.
Please, we really need it.
We are desperate.
Yes, good. We're almost to 200 subs at the time of this video.
Oh, that's good.
Almost there.
Fuck.
Yep.
How do we accomplish that?
It's because we got a clickbait video. That's why.
We should make another clickbait
No,
video. We're
Neither
gonna
here,
have more views.
neither here nor there.
No, it was mostly because it's just Josh uploading that one
That's what I mean.
informational video. It's not clickbait video.
I don't care. In my eyes, it is.
Well, it's not because you're kind of. I bet you're salty that it wasn't your one. Of your
Oh,
videos.
we should have somebody play the Escape the Are You Okay and then title the video, We Met Michael Jackson from the Dead?
We're starting to sound a lot like J Station.
Guys, if you send one like for this video, that's one like in prayer for Michael Jackson in his grave.
You all remember when J Station did that stupid shit about his girlfriend dying?
What? Whoa, what?
Guys, as you know, my girlfriend died yesterday and I'm so sad about it.
Yeah, he literally made a video about his girlfriend dying in a car accident, but she never actually died. He faked the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. That's...
And then, like, around the time Etika and then some other YouTuber passed away around the same time.
Oh, yeah?
He was using their deaths for clout.
Really?
He was like,
Yeah.
he was like, one like is one prayer and thoughts to both Etika and
Oh,
other
hell.
dude or something like.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
Don't do that.
Successful.
And the sad part is he's still making YouTube videos.
He's still doing
Yeah, I
it.
don't know why. I don't know why YouTube hasn't fucking disabled his life.
It's like YouTube is his life support. He injects the
We
Wi-Fi
should
into his
disable his
veins.
life support through YouTube.
Yeah, but no.
Guys, one like on this video is one support towards J-Station's life support getting turned off.
Please like it as much as possible.
But yeah, no. On a serious note, no. That's disgusting. No, don't do that.
It's so fucking.
Yeah, really don't do that. Don't be J-Station, okay? That's
Don't-
what we
yeah,
call a
that's-
fucking dickhole.
Don't be J Station. That's the name
Don't
of
be
this
a J
episode.
Station.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's funny. I don't even know who you're talking about, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Never heard of them.
Consider yourself lucky, Ethan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess for the YouTubers I subscribe to is kind of a niche audience. It's like I'm still subscribed to the 10-year-old Let's Play channels, and that's basically why I'm kind of stuck 10 years ago.
I'm kind of the same. Just depends on the YouTuber.
Yeah. But yeah, we follow different audiences, I guess.
Oh, very much. Very much.
Very much, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was about to say, okay, it's like, is Carlos the only anime enjoyer in the call?
No,
No, I like some anime. I like some
I
anime.
don't really watch
I think I'm
any.
just like the most. I feel like I'm just the most entrenched into it.
Perhaps, maybe.
Deep into the rabbit hole.
I hear
Josh
it's
likes anime that's on X videos.
I hear it's a pretty, I hear it's
Oh
a
my
pretty
God.
deep rabbit hole.
Dude, X videos just doesn't have the good shit. You have to go to like H&M.
Don't go there. It's not as safe.
But yeah, no, I don't. I guess does Sonic X count as an anime? I suppose it does. Yes. Okay. I've seen one anime in my life then.
Pokemon?
No, not
Does
even.
Avatar: The Last Airbender count as an anime? No, I'm kidding. It doesn't.
Does it?
Depends on who you're talking to.
I don't know.
Okay. I mean, like,
anime-inspired cartoon like Teen Titans.
Yeah. That's what I would call it, anime-inspired cartoon.
Yeah.
Which is funny because anime is a type of cartoon.
I know.
that's why there's like a whole bunch of gray area thing, because that's like I was very confused if Sonic X was an anime to begin with, but I guess it is.
I don't know very much.
Because like a lot of these things, including like Dragon Ball, like air as like Saturday morning cartoons, right?
Yeah, but they get different. Like, gonna be honest, Dragon Ball got neutered the fuck out of.
Oh, they got neutered?
Yeah, because in the original Dragon Ball, when they fought Raditz, you could see blood. But in but when they did it for 4Kids, they kind of like censored that.
Oh.
And so forth and so on for like Bloods and shit for like most of the series.
Gotcha.
On the topic of Sonic X, am I the only one who enjoyed that show?
Well, now that I've seen the entire series, I enjoyed a fair bit of it. At first, I didn't really like it, but I had only seen like a handful of episodes. But now that I've watched the entire thing, yeah, I like it. I can now appreciate the pre-reboot era because Sonic X was pre-reboot, so I can now appreciate like they told good storytelling, at least for the most part, in pre-reboot Sonic. So I found a new appreciation for it, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like that show. That and the old, like, I can't remember what year it was. Was it 80? I think it was late 80s. It was the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Oh fuck!
Oh wow. That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that has
Give that show shit, but I love it so much.
Same. I grew up with that shit.
I was blaring the theme song coming out of Baskin Robbins. And I'm not even kidding. My mom was next to me.
Oh wow.
Let's just break
I
this.
mean, the fun things that we saw as children, and most of it is not even from the era we were raised in.
I know, right?
Oh man, I have to tell you about this fucking movie I watched as a kid all the time. I don't know why I watched this, and it's not a movie for kids at all.
Good job, Carlos.
Like I said, most of the times I die is mostly because I jump off like a dumbass. Not even the enemies. Like there are a few times that I think I died here because of the enemies, but most of the time, me jumping off like a dumbass.
Gotcha. Anyways, continue, River.
So this movie's called Cape Fear. It's directed by Martin Scorsese and stars Robert De Niro, who plays a rapist who gets out of prison.
Martin Scorsese?
Yeah,
Daisy.
Scorsese, however the fuck his name is pronounced. Scorsese, whatever the fuck. Yeah, it stars Robert De Niro, who's playing a rapist getting out of prison, and then he's tracking down someone. I don't remember how the movie goes, but yeah, I watched this movie all the time as a kid, and it's like, what the fuck?
All the time?
I guess so.
Huh. Okay. That's a weird.
Or whenever I
movie.
went to my great grandma's, I did anyway.
Oh, fascinating. Huh. And
No wonder I'm so fucked up as a human.
Yeah.
That sounds bad.
I figured it out.
What if you?
Oh, and Teletubbies. Anyone who watches Teletubbies as a kid is fucked up as an adult.
God, why was the vacuum cleaner so freaking scary? Why?
And
never watched
why does the
Teletubbies.
green one have a dick on his head?
Yo!
What does he do with that vacuum when he's alone?
I don't want to know.
Also the fact that they're in real life like 8 feet tall.
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. You can look at the
What?
pictures. The Teletubby costumes are like 8 feet tall.
What?
They're terrifying.
Why are they so tall?
Why not?
Because
That's what. Why not is exactly what the devil said. All right, shut up.
The Teletubbies come from hell.
They need to assert dominance.
Have you ever seen the videos of the Teletubbies in black and white?
No.
I don't think
That's
so.
just
Terrifying.
That shit's creepy as hell.
Okay.
Damn.
Like, this shit's literally nightmare fuel. It looks like that game Sad Satan.
I've never even heard of that.
That's a game from the dark web.
Oh. The dark web.
You know, the illegal website.
Right, yes. The incognito. Oh, God.
Super incognito. Ooh, a toy!
No, don't turn me into a
Moving on,
marketable
folks.
plushie. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm fucking lost right now.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay. Yeah, you do seem a bit confused.
Carlos just stuck his arm in there so that he could give them their info of where to send the royalties for the plushies.
I gave them my blood so I can keep the plushie.
Yeah.
You gotta give them a little bit each time they make a plushie.
And remind me, you said you didn't like catch on to the fact that the green led you toward progression until like midway through this game?
A little bit,
Through this playthrough? Okay.
but most of the time, like if you notice right now, there's not too much green.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only reason I figured out where to go is because I saw like, oh look, something that spawns enemies. Let me go in that direction.
Yeah.
As Deadpool the video game points out, ooh, that means in video games we're going the right way.
Yeah, and yeah, that's an accurate statement because I said that last time. Like, usually a whole bunch of enemies in an area means that's the way towards progression.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not because I just played some of the God of War PSP games, and sometimes there are a bunch of enemies in the area, but I want to explore the area first, so I'll go in that direction, and then oh wait, a cutscene played. Oops.
We should do Deadpool the game for this channel.
Do it yourself.
Yeah, you.
I could.
You still
Okay.
you have it, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. Is it for the 360?
No, PS4. I'm borrowing my girlfriend's copy.
Oh, I didn't know that they had done a PS4 thing.
They did for a minute, but Activision lost the licensing for Deadpool, so they can't sell it anymore.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It's like Deadpool was like one of the few games that got delisted for like legal reasons or some shit.
Activision lost the licensing rights for Deadpool.
I see, gotcha. Yeah, it's weird. Like
Yeah.
the legal stuff comes like years and years afterwards.
Yeah.
It's actually, I think last year it finally got put back on the Steam store, but for a while you could not buy Lego Lord of the Rings digitally.
Oh, they added it back on?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I was just about to bring that up after that.
Oh, cool.
I was about to be like, you know, a game you can't buy anymore is Lego Lord of the Rings for the exact same reason.
Yeah, I found that fascinating. There's like
Which one?
Lego Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Yeah, it came out in 2012, I want to say, and then like a couple years after, it got delisted.
Because I think Traveler Tales lost the licensing rights to Middle Earth as a whole or something.
Oh, I think that makes sense, because then like shortly after that, I think a whole bunch of like the Shadow of Mordor games came out. I don't know who published those.
Shadow of Mordor. It's not Warner Brothers.
Well, like maybe they developed. I think they developed it. I don't know who published it though.
No, I think it.
Shadow of Mordor. Composer, awards, nominations, genre. That's not telling me anything. Oh yeah, published by Warner Bros. Oh, it was developed by Monolith. Okay, that makes a lot of sense actually.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah.
Sense has been made.
legal contracts in the gaming industry are weird.